Okay, let's talk about dope tech. We did a dope tech video of so it turned out we had a theme. The theme was all of these devices we had rock bottom expectations for, and they all were like kind of good at something, even though we still wouldn't recommend them. They did exceed our rock bottom expectations.
Yeah.
Real quick, the last two, we had the Huawei Watch Buds. I did a short on it, eventually put it in this video. I didn't expect it to be great because of the theory that I mentioned, which is like 2-in-1s have to make some sacrifices some places. This is a decent Huawei smartwatch and a really convenient, really basic low-level pair of earbuds that happens to go inside. The technology is good enough that like it works. 3-hour battery life. The watch lasts more than a day or two. Cool. I would never buy it because I don't need earbuds that instantly in my life. But I could picture if you like you're on the train and like, oh, I'm getting a call. I was expecting this one. Pop it out, put one earbud in, you're good. It worked. So I gave it a 7 in the video. I was like, this concept is surprisingly usable for what I was expecting.
Considering Huawei watches have really, really good battery life in general because they're not Wear OS.
Yep.
Even with the cut down battery, it being over 2 days is like pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
the
good.
earbuds are really bad.
Yeah.
But definitely for like in a pinch, like you get a voice note or you're getting a phone call and you just like really quickly need to listen to it. Then whatever. And some of the tech is kind of cool how you can like put whatever earbud in each ear and it doesn't really matter and
That
it
was
just
the dope
pairs
tech.
automatically.
That was the dope tech.
Very
for
cool.
sure. Yeah.
And the magnetic pairing, like all that stuff. Very cool. But yeah, I don't know. You'd have to buy a Huawei smartwatch and be happy
Let's
with
say
that.
it's $600. What would you get? What number rating could you give it?
$600.
Yeah, 550-ish.
I just think, I mean, it's hard to buy a smartwatch that isn't more integrated into the way that your smartphone actually works, right?
Yeah.
So like the Apple Watch is super integrated into all your Apple Health stuff. Any Android Wear watch is very integrated with all your Android apps. Huawei watches are like all the data is on there and then on the Huawei Health app, and that's
a good point. Yeah. I think I would give a higher rating to the concept and the execution than the actual product.
Right.
If the Apple Watch or the Pixel Watch pulled off the same thing, it would be more easy to integrate into our lives and that would be a better product.
Yeah.
But this one I could literally never use.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably give it it's like the technology is really cool. I'd probably give it a 4
okay.
out of 10.
Yeah, I really liked what you mentioned, which I didn't know about until I watched the video. So I missed you guys, the like how it can tell which ear it's in. I think that could be something with earbuds in the future when they sound better being that small. Like it's cool how small they are. I like how much they fit into your ears. Obviously, if they didn't sound very good, who really cares? I could see it as like in almost all the scenarios you guys are talking about, I think just pulling out your truly wireless earbuds would be like 2 seconds faster, which I know we are like saving time.
If they're in your pocket, what if they're in your bag? Then it's 3 or 4
I still don't think
seconds.
it's that bad, but but like I could totally see this as being something that like first gen like folding phone where like I'm willing to have worse battery life or sound on my headphones if somebody in the outside can watch me flip open my damn watch and
like
put
James Bond.
earbuds in. Yeah, like there's something cool about that. The first Samsung Fold wasn't great. But the people who saw you unfold a phone in public,
Interesting.
you're like, yeah, I'm that guy.
Interesting.
So
Also, when you go
this
through the
feels like that.
TSA, they don't make you take your watch off, so you would also not have to put your earbuds in the tray, which is kind of nice.
Nice.
You know,
Hopefully you go through the metal detector and it doesn't go off.
yeah.
I go
think
through
it'd be
the
fine.
metal detector with like a belt and a watch and several
I
things
think
on.
this
and
was
it's
Yeah.
okay by that.
Yeah,
should
they
be
don't
fine.
really care.
Word.
So yeah, I'll give it like 5 out of 10.
5, okay.
Dude,
I go through the metal detector so often I know
Metal
exactly what I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you
Metal
get
de-
away
you
with.
got to show me your belt, bro, because I'm not.
Are you going through the metal detector or the
I'm going through the
stand up? Yeah, you
stand
need
up
pre-check
one.
so you can do the
No,
metal
the
detector
metal
and then it
Yeah,
doesn't
metal
matter.
detector.
Yeah.
okay, yeah. I'm so
Global entry.
used to my peasant normal TSA life. I like forgot that was even an
Oh, I
option.
see.
Pre-check
I
is
see.
so worth it.
Yeah.
Best.
A lot of credit cards will pay for you to do pre-check, so it's $200 for every 2 years.
If
or
you
something.
fly enough and are in airports that have pre-check, it's very worth it.
Yeah, it's very worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, what would you give it? Marcus?
Pre-check 10 out of 10.
I'm giving the concept a 7 and the actual product a 1.
Oof.
Like
Wow, that was way worse than I
I
thought.
cannot use the product. I mean, I have to use a Huawei phone, and
Okay.
that would
I don't
really
know if
bother
you-
me.
It's hard to do it based on like us being in the US and not being able to use Huawei. Like
Right.
that's tough.
A lot of people said you could download the Huawei Health app on any Android phone, and then it might be able to pair. But I'm not sure. I think we should
If I could give that the benefit of the doubt, and then I could maybe use it. I still don't love it, and it would be like a 3. But I love the idea. The concept is well done. So there's that.
Yeah.
You guys have any thoughts on the watch buds?
I did not use them.
Okay.
Cool.
I didn't use them, but just seeing you guys use them, probably like a 1 or a 2.
Okay.
Wow.
So pretty middling rating for those. The last thing we got to try.
10 out of 10.
I was gonna. Oh, you guys all
Straight to the moon, baby.
If you guys watched the last week's episode, I did show off them, including my feet. So if you want to see either my feet or the Moonwalkers,
Oh, you were
watch last
wearing
week's
them the whole
episode.
episode last time.
Yes.
Okay, so Andrew had the decently high expectations for them.
Let's
Did
talk
they
about
live
what
up
they
to
are
your,
for the audio
Yeah,
listeners.
what are they, and did they live up to your expectations?
It's like the moving sidewalks at the airport. It's like if you could strap that onto your feet every day, so you could walk faster. But walk faster, not jog. Walk
We love it.
faster.
Yes.
They're basically like wheels that you strap onto your shoes that have a hinge, so you can still like
Go over
press
stuff.
up on a toe and like go over stuff. And also, if you lock them, you can walk upstairs without being like. It sounds like that, anyways. But at least there's a little toe movement when you're doing it. I wanted these so bad. I've wanted these since the second I saw them, and I've been trying to convince you guys to get them, and it took a lot of convincing. And then like Casey made a video on them, and I started seeing them, and I was like, I need to try these so bad. We got them. I honestly still do think they were really fun. The problem is they're $1,200. They weigh 4.5 pounds each. So like walking around
like
with them is
1,400.
so. Are they 1,400?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Walking with them normally, you're supposed to be able to walk with them normally, and then when you want to skate on them,
Yeah.
walking with them normally, you sound like a transformer.
They clog
Like,
so loudly.
Clomp.
it's so loud, and even when you roll with them, the whine from the motors is so loud. Our building hates us.
I have
Loves us and hates us.
Yeah.
But I was excited for them. I like see the potential. The thing about all of these is like I see the potential just enough in all of them. I have a really hard time being at 4.5 pounds, super clunky, and like if you want, like, what is the use case here? You want to you have a long walking commute and you want to go faster with less energy, but you still want to use some energy, so you don't want to use like a boosted board or a scooter. But
I've tried to pigeonhole this into
it's
a
so
situation
niche.
where it wins over something, which is like hoverboard, boosted board.
That's how I feel about all these items.
All of these, but I find a real struggle to like actually put the Moonwalkers at the top of some situation.
A-list, yeah.
Like I think in the video I ended up with being like, you have a short last mile commute from like the subway station to your office building, which involves the stairs out of the subway station, and you like already have them on, and you walk through the city with that. Like you could still do that with a Segway or a hoverboard, but you'd have to pick it up for the stairs, but you don't want to pick it up. So you do that. It's like, that's the one time I could see it being the best option, but it's like Astro. It's like, I can't really find too many other reasons to actually get it for
I
the
have
same
one
price.
use case where I think it would actually be pretty useful.
Go.
So I use my boosted board almost every single day. But if it is either raining even lightly, or if the streets are just wet because it did rain, you can't really use a boosted board because it just throws water up at your legs and then my pants get soaked. But these, I can still get somewhere faster. And especially since I hang out, most of the time I hang out in my neighborhood. If I just like need to get, 8 blocks away to get to my friend's apartment or something, much faster.
Would you do it?
Absolutely. Can I bring these home? I would love to bring these home.
Yes. So also it says designed with an adaptive AI drivetrain. This is a pet peeve of mine.
AI.
No, it's not. It's not. Just don't use that word. It's not AI. You don't have to say it's AI.
Adaptive?
It's probably adaptive. It's probably very clever. It's probably great software and well engineered. You don't have to say it's AI. You just don't have to.
Also, quick hack for your boosted board in the rain. Have you seen Sam Shepard just takes a piece of cardboard and lays it on top?
True.
And then it just shoots all the water into the cardboard, and then you just throw the cardboard out when it's wet.
Yeah, but then how do I get back?
Find another
Flip
piece of
the cardboard
Over.
You can keep the cardboard till you get back
I guess
home.
that's a good point.
Thanks for watching this clip. We're trying to figure out what we want to do for a Clips Outro. Thanks for watching this clip. We're trying to figure out what to do for the Clips Outro, so I'm just going to throw it to Ellis and Adam and see what they think of.
I'm going to say that you messing that up is going to stay in the Clips
Nope.
outro.
Nope.
Adam is editing it.
Nope.
That's what you say for now.
Ellis, Clips Outro.
Clips.
Hurry up.
Who
Got a lot of time.
Who even pressure. watches? Oh. Wait, can we put this up without getting demonetized?
We can, in fact, do that.
Epidemic Sound, final answer.
Like and subscribe. Subscribe.
Leave a comment about what
Is this Vane Sill?
No,
Sorry, Vane.
It's
This is
definitely not.
bebop,
I'm so out of rhythm.
bebop jazz with some calypso elements.
This is, it's called
calypso.
Bebop Rhythm by Vendla on
knew.
Epidemic Sounds.
Bebop
This is
with
not
some
an ad.
I was right.
That trumpet is piercing.
I was right.
He was
Piercing my
right.
soul.
I said Epidemic Sound
I
at the
said
very
bebop.
beginning.
That is in fact how we won't get sued.
Nice.